Virtual reality art experiences, immersive art installations, and virtual reality experiences are at the forefront of contemporary artistic expression. These types of experiences combine conventional mediums with cutting-edge technology in order to take audiences into new realms of creativity and involvement. The bounds of artistic perception are being redefined by these inventive undertakings, which provide viewers with an interactive voyage into realms in which imagination and technology are completely intertwined. Imagine that you have entered a virtual gallery where paintings come to life, sculptures transform and develop right in front of your eyes, and entire worlds are unfolding all around you. In virtual reality art experiences, the restrictions of physical space are virtually eliminated, and the only limitation that remains is the limitless expanse of the artist's imagination. This is the promise that virtual reality art experiences hold. One example of this is the virtual reality (VR) installation known as the Infinite Canvas, which is a groundbreaking piece of art that reimagines the concept of a conventional art exhibition. In this location, guests put on virtual reality headsets and find themselves transported into a digital world where the canvas extends indefinitely in every direction. In order to create immersive experiences that challenge conventional concepts of scale and perspective, artists make use of this vast expanse. It is feasible for viewers to wander through these bizarre settings, allowing them to interact with the artwork in ways that were not previously possible. Another virtual reality experience is called Synesthetic Symphony, and it combines sound and graphics to create a trip that engages several senses through the mediums of music and art. By donning virtual reality goggles and headphones, participants are able to completely submerge themselves in a synesthetic environment in which each note generates a breathtaking display of color and form. The viewers are able to obtain a more thorough knowledge of the interdependence of the senses through the combination of oral and visual cues, which allows them to experience music in a manner that is profoundly fresh and immersive. Virtual reality art, on the other hand, is not restricted to digital contexts. It also has the capability of transforming physical spaces into interactive works of art. As an example, consider the work known as luminescence, which incorporates both projected light and music in addition to the more conventional elements of sculpture. When visitors enter a room that is dark and filled with sculptures that appear to be ordinary, they are astonished to see the environment come to life with varying patterns of light and sound. The creative experience that luminescence provides is one that is both fully immersive and transforming. This is accomplished through the combination of traditional and contemporary techniques. Similar to the last example, Holographic Horizons stretches the limits of conventional sculpture by utilizing holographic technology to produce three-dimensional pictures that give the impression of floating in midair. It is possible for viewers to wander around these holographic sculptures, studying them from every angle and interacting with them in ways that challenge the norms of physical art. Not only do virtual reality art experiences have the ability to engage audiences in new ways, but they also have the potential to make art more accessible to more people. Through the elimination of the limitations imposed by physical location, these immersive works are able to capture the attention of audiences all over the world. This opens the door for individuals from a wide range of backgrounds to engage with and experience art in ways that were previously imagined. Virtual reality art has the ability to take you to worlds that are beyond your wildest imaginations, regardless of whether you are in a booming metropolis or a lonely town. In conclusion, virtual reality art experiences are a combination of conventional artistic mediums with cutting-edge technology. They provide audiences with the opportunity to go on immersive adventures into realms where their imaginations are not limited in any way. An endless number of digital canvases and synesthetic soundscapes are just two examples of the inventive installations that are redefining the way in which we experience and engage with art. Would you like it? Hit the like button and subscribe to our channels for more interesting and informative videos.